What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a makeup tutorial. This is a video that I've wanted to do for a minute now, and I've never done it. I've done a makeup tutorial like twice on TikTok, and I got so much love for those. So I was just like, let me do this makeup tutorial for my YouTube channel. So yeah, y'all, let's get into the video. Okay, guys, so before we start this makeup look, I'm going to pin my hair back and get more relaxed and everything so we can really get into it, get into the vibes, get into the energy. I low-key want to put some music on to really get into the energy, but I do not want to get copyrighted. Let's go pin my hair up and everything, get more comfortable, and we're gonna get into the first step of my routine. Okay, guys, so I got my hair pushed back. I'm ready for this prep. So first things first, you guys, I do wash my face. The cleanser I use is Cetaphil. I use Cetaphil cleanser, and I will probably just wipe my face off with witch hazel and then put some like moisturizing cream on my face. I did that earlier today, so I'm not gonna do it right now because I feel like that's a bit much. But I am gonna wipe my face off with this witch hazel. I need to get the skin ready for this look, for a cute, flawless makeup. So we're gonna wipe our face off with the witch hazel. I got a little paper towel. You can do and use whatever you want to use, of course. When it's the winter time, you guys, my face is the driest when it's winter time. I have combination skin, so my skin is like oily in certain areas, then really dry in others. So when it's like the winter time, full out throttle, it's really cold outside, my face is like really dry everywhere. All right, so we done wipe my face down. Next things first is we're gonna put some plumper on my lip, but before I put my plumper, I'm gonna put some Vaseline on my lips because my lips need some hydration. So y'all, my all-time favorite plumper, the first plumper I ever got, is my Too Faced lip injections. This plumper is so good. You have so many more now, I feel like, out in the beauty industry. But this one is just like, it's that girl. So we're just gonna put her on. And she works, honey. She works. I remember when I first got this, y'all, I didn't even know this was a lip plumper. I'm just like, ooh, some lip gloss. It's pretty. Got like a chrome look to it. Put this on my lips, y'all. And when I tell you the sensation instantly, I was looking at my mom, oh my God, mom, something's wrong with this. And I look, I say, hold on, y'all. It's a instant and long-term lip plumper. I said, I should never pick this up. But it comes in handy now. So we letting that sizzle up. It's sizzling, honey. Woo! I ain't put that on in a minute. It's sizzling. So while that sizzle up, while I do this thing, we're gonna do our primers. The first step for my makeup is primer. So the first primer I'm gonna use, you guys, is this NYX Marshmallow Primer. And then of course, that girl, NYX Power Grip. So the first primer is a marshmallow one. Gonna get a good layer on our hands. This is how it looks. I got this primer like, I want to say when I was like, how old was I? 17? I might have been 16 when I got this primer. Might just have been 16, and I loved it at a point of time. But once I got this is before the Power Grip came out or was so popular. I really liked the marshmallow primer. I feel like the Power Grip is definitely better than the marshmallow. So then we're gonna go in with the Power Grip, my girl. And we're just gonna put some layers on there. I like to put a good amount of this because I want the makeup to really stick. I want it to be in there. So I put a good little amount, not too much. We're not gonna overdo it. So we're gonna mix that all in. Alright, you guys, so the next step I do is I do my brows. Now I usually use the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade. If you watch any of my TikTok videos, I don't know, you might have came from TikTok, then this is usually what I put in my tutorial. But I was trying to get into brow pencils. I can't really get into them like that, but I am going to try it today and see if I like it or am I feeling it. But I do have a Morphe eyebrow pencil, and this is in Java. Now my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade, this is in Ebony. So if I don't like the pencil, you guys, I'm going to use my girl because she can never do me wrong. She would never do me wrong. So we're gonna always go back to her. Okay guys, so I got my mirror and I got my girl. Y'all, my mirror is definitely half done. Y'all, putting them rhinestones on these mirrors is a lot of work and a lot of time that I don't want to do. Like, I got so tired of doing it, y'all. I half did it. It's a little ghetto, but it's still gonna do what it do. I already brushed out my eyebrows, y'all, off camera. So we just about to get into it. I'm a little nervous. Bear with me. That ain't my girl, that's my nigga. Catch me out on Ocean Drive with her. Catch me in the whip, riding with her. Like, sipping something, bumping big, hypnotized with her. I did my brows. They're looking like cousins. This brow is a bit darker than this brow. I feel like I don't want to make it overly dark. Okay, y'all, so I did my brows. That took me a good little one too, y'all. I struggle with brows. I've always struggled with brows. I just feel like that's the hardest thing to do. But I did use the pencil. How I feel about the pencil, it is definitely different than the pomade. Once I finished doing my brows, I put e.l.f. brow lift on my brows to just basically seal it. Some people put their brow lift or their brow gel or whatever you want to call it. They put it on before they start doing their brows. I put it on after because I need my brows to look the way I want them to look, and then I want to just like lay them down. Just make sure I brush that up. Brush these down. Okay guys, so the next thing I do is foundation. And the foundation I'm using for today is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation. This is in 440, and then the Maybelline is in 355, which is coconut. I don't know, crazy blend up. But I'm gonna mix these foundations up together. So we're about to put my foundation on. I'm putting it on with one of these little tools. The brush that I'm going to use to blend out my foundation is this Morphe brush. And this is in M439. So usually I just dab it on the foundation brush and I just go in. I don't really need to put too much because I've already kind of put some on my face. I'm whispering. I noticed, y'all, that I tend to whisper while I'm talking. Like, I would be talking and then my voice would just get lower and lower and lower. And people be like, huh, huh. And y'all, one thing that annoys me the most is when somebody keep saying, huh. So I gotta stop doing that. So all the places I applied it is on my cheeks, my forehead. I did not apply none on my nose because I've already put enough on my face and I don't want to look like it's too much going on. I do put it on my chin, right here on my jawline. Yeah, I do that. I blend it. Now I'll put some, it's some still on this brush, so I just put it on my nose, literally. Y'all don't have to put all that foundation on y'all face. That's why y'all face be looking so cakey. Just put enough to where it can go all around your face. You don't have to put it in every area. You don't have to put so much in every area. Just like calm down a little bit with the foundation. So I don't really put any foundation under my eyes where my concealer is gonna go, because my concealer is gonna go there. And I don't really have like dark circles to where I have to put foundation on. Okay guys, so before I apply my concealer, I'm going to set my face. The first setting spray that I'm going to use to set my face, you guys, is this Morphe setting spray. So I'm just going to spray this on my face. Nothing too heavy, just a little 1, 2, 1, 2. Not my fan, dead. We gotta ghetto it. Oh my god, y'all. This is so ghetto. So the concealer that I'm going to use for tonight is this e.l.f. concealer. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I really like this concealer. I feel like it got full coverage. I love the way that it hides my bags. It hides, like, it looks like him. It looked like him. This is in Tan Walnut, you guys. And this is the white top concealer. It's a white top. It's a black top. The black top, I think, is like matte. Then we're going to use a liquid blush tonight, you guys. I just bought one. If you watched my video, my last vlog, go watch it. And you see that I went to Ulta. It's like every video or every vlog that I post, I'm going to Ulta. I don't know what that be about, but yeah. So I'm going to try this liquid blush from e.l.f. You guys, I heard really good reviews about this blush. I'm like, okay, I gotta try it. So I went to Ulta and got a few products because I've heard so much about so many things. And then I like to try things out and just give y'all my honest opinion. So I'm gonna let you guys know if I actually like this blush, this liquid blush from e.l.f. I've heard like a lot of YouTube girls or a lot of influencers did say that they do like this blush. So we're gonna see what it's talking about. So first and foremost, you guys, we're gonna add this blush first, and then we're gonna add our concealer. Okay. I'm gonna do like 2 dots here, 2 dots there. Y'all see the placement of where I put the blush. I didn't put it too low. I put it high up because I like that more snatched look. We got my Jessup brush. Okay guys, so I blended out my liquid blush. Now we're going to add my concealer. I add my concealer in my inner corner. So right up in here, add a good layer, good amount, as y'all can see. Now, when people apply their concealer, some people like to put it on their forehead, the bridge of their nose, and their chin. I personally do not like my concealer on my chin. I feel like that's not really my type of energy. So I just put it on the bridge of my nose, just about right here. That was a little thick, but it's okay. and then I put a little bit here. Nothing too crazy. I don't put it on my chin. I don't like the look. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna wait for this to sit, to it to dry down just a little bit, and then we're gonna blend. So we're gonna blend this.
Catch me in the whip, ride with her. Like, sipping something, bumping big, hypnotized with her. Pray you get that job in Tampa. That's only 4 hours.
That is the first boom. Now we're about to do another layer, but this layer is gonna be more thinner. Same concealer. So I'm gonna let this sit. While this is sitting, you guys, while this is sitting, we're gonna get into bronzer. Bronzer, contour. Contour is first, bronzer is second for me. Like I say, you guys, you're gonna see people that do their makeup differently. Literally. Some people do their makeup differently. Some people don't use foundation at all. Like, everybody have a different way how they do their makeup. So don't be like, oh, well, da don't do her makeup like that, so she doing it wrong. That don't necessarily mean somebody doing it wrong because she don't do it exactly how you seen the other girls do it. Everybody have their own way. So just learn every way. Like, learn different ways and find out what's best for you. If you're just beginning and you want to start doing your own makeup. The bronzer that I'm going to use, you guys, is my Juvia's Place bronzer. And this is in dark. This is the palette. I love this. Damn. I do use this contour stick by Fenty Beauty. And this is in Truffle. Alright, y'all, so I did blend out a bit of my contour off camera, you guys, because I don't know, I just do things. No, I did it off camera, you guys, so I can get it right, get it good. I feel like when I do it on camera, I'm so focused on getting y'all the best angles that I don't do it the way I would usually do it. So yeah, I did it off the camera. So I blended out my contour, you guys. I had to tone down the light a little bit because I feel like the lights wasn't evened out. Like this, the light that's on this side was a bit more brighter than this side. So now, you guys, we're about to add blush, powder blush. I usually use this Juvia's Place blush. This is in volume 4. Looks like this. But I am gonna go in with my blush. And what I do is I do this. I use both of them at the same time. I tap it. Yeah, there we go. I think I should try the pink setting powder or the purple one, y'all. What y'all think? I might actually like it because I do like the pinks in the blush, like under. I put a lot of blush, y'all. Yeah, I put a lot. So now, you guys, we're gonna use our bronzer, Juvia's Place. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I use the darkest shade. Get a good little amount on there. Tap essence off. And we literally add it right under the blush. Blush goes away faster than anything. That's the thing that wears off the first. That's the first thing to wear off. So that's why I put so much. I put it on my jaws. I just like a really bronze look. I put it on my forehead. Like, I really like a bronzed Now, you guys, we're gonna do some eyeliner. Did y'all ever do that dance? What was y'all around? I really rock on any block. I really rock on any block. My face be getting so, when it's dance time, girl, my face be so serious because I really fucking really rock on any block, bitch. What you wanna do? Here she go. So we're gonna do a little eyeliner. Okay, guys, so you see I put a liner. I'm about to put it on my other eye. Come back to you guys. All right, you guys, now let's get into the fun part. Setting this motherfucking face. Setting his face, honey. This is my favorite setting spray in the world. Okay, it's this Laura Mercier. I've tried a few setting sprays. I've tried Morphe. I've tried Fenty. What else setting? That's why the fuck y'all didn't tell me now. I'm still up here saying setting spray, setting powder. How I do my setting powder, I use a beauty blender. The one that's preferably cut like this. I get there, dip her in there. Thank you. And I go in. That really is to cut. I get the pointy part. Also at the pointy part. I get the top of it and I get in the corners. Right? Now, when it comes to setting powder, I get a little happy. So I put a lot of it on. Like a lot of it on. Let's blend out this setting powder. So I got my mirror right here, my good girl. And we're gonna just blend her out. That's what I do. Put it in there. Really get in there now. Now we're gonna dust it out with my brush. I'm gonna dust it out with like a powder brush. So now we're gonna do my lip combo, you guys. So first and foremost, with our lip combo, we're gonna move a little closer. Don't stare at my lips, y'all. My lips are very crusty. They're peeling, they're going through whatever the hell they're going through. But first and foremost, you guys, is my lip pencil. It's the Juvia's Place lip pencil, and this is in Brownie. So this lip pencil do have like a red undertone to it or whatever. I've noticed that. Going in with the little brush, and we're gonna drag it out, drag it down. The next product we're gonna use, this NYX lip gloss. It's called NYX Lingerie, and this is in Shy. I'm gonna use a little bit of this. It's like a nudie pink look. I'm gonna use a little bit right there. Okay, a little bit more. That's kind of how I do my lips, y'all. Remind to not go too up. When you're doing all this, don't bring your lips too forward because you don't want to mess up the liner. So don't be doing this, you know what I mean, everywhere, babe. Take your time. The next gloss is another NYX gloss. And this is in Creme Brulee. This is my favorite lip gloss ever. So pretty. I'm gonna put her on top. It's like a pinkish look. You don't want to add too much. We're gonna go back in with our brush and we're gonna go in a part that's like in my inner, like out here by the corner of my lips that's not really getting any gloss. We're gonna give her a little bit. This is the lip so far. So this is really the lip combo. So now we're just gonna add a little gloss on top, and this is a pepperminty, minty type of feel. Kind of like, it kind of feels like the plumper, but it's not a plumper. This is the Fenty Beauty, and this is Ice. And this is basically, it's called Cold Hearted. So we're just gonna put a little bit of her on top. She's pretty. She's beautiful. It's definitely pepperminty. And we're gonna just put the gloss on top. As y'all can see how it's too much gloss right there. There, we just take some off. So this is my lip combo. Now we're gonna set my face. Now you guys, the last step of my makeup, the last step, we're at the end, honey. Setting spray. I use Urban Decay setting spray. This is the all-nighter. I love this setting spray. I feel like this setting spray is the best in the world. I just love her. So we're gonna spray her good. Hold on. Let me get ready because this is cold. Okay guys, so this is my final product. This is my everyday makeup look. I gave you guys step by step. I gave you guys the products I use, the shades, everything. I feel like this video was very detailed. I showed you guys everything on how I do everything. I explained how I do certain steps. So I hope you guys like this video. I want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. You're gonna love it here. Honestly, why wouldn't you? And yes, I'm doing this video for y'all. 2 in the morning. It's 2:35 in the morning, and I'm filming this video for y'all. So it's love. So hope you guys like this video. I hope you do certain things that I've done. Use certain products. Go to Ulta right now. Go to Sephora and go get you those things so you can do your makeup just like mine. And yeah, guys, I love y'all.